guys, welcome back. So I know I promised Halloween manis all month long, but I uploaded a picture in the Triple D group not too long ago of this mani right here that I did a little while back, and I got so many requests on how I did them. So with the amount of requests that I got, I didn't want to make you ladies wait for goodness knows how long. I actually wasn't even planning on filming this type of marble video just because I've seen so many people use the Blossom gel to create different nail designs with it. So that's the only reason I haven't done one since, but this has been my go-to way for marble for quite some time now. So although it's not a Halloween mani, you could definitely make it Halloween theme, you know, just switch some colors around. And since this is a bonus video, you guys I'll still be uploading a Halloween mani tomorrow, which will be my little hide and seek mani, but I did it completely different from the way I did my other hide and seek mani, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. The mani on my right hand, my little, I'm calling it my Vampiress mani, you guys will see that on Friday. This color here that I'm using by Triple D is called Ashy. It's one of her fairly new colors, and I'm living for this color. Y'all know how I feel about any type of like gray toned colors. This is just, I love it so much. I'm gonna need a whole barrel of this color. It's so good, and I know I've been using a lot of Triple D lately in my videos, and I'm not even sorry about it because all the colors she's been coming out with lately are just so good, so good. So I'm gonna do my normal MO as far as dip. If you came to this video from the Triple D group, because I am going to, of course, make a post in there because I had so many ladies, you know, ask me to let them know when I uploaded it. So feel free to skip on to the marble portion if you don't want to watch me dip. However, just doing my normal 2 dips in Ashy. Of course, I have builder gel on my nails. You guys will see a builder gel fill sometime in November. I don't have an exact upload date yet, but you guys will see that coming up soon, a couple weeks. So yeah, I'm just going to do my 2 dips of Ashy, and I'm gonna let you guys watch for a little bit and enjoy this gorgeous, gorgeous color, and I will be right back. Alrighty, so first dip is done, and just because I have gotten asked recently, and I know I have a bunch of new people here watching my videos, I just wanted to mention, if you are new to dip powder and doing your own nails at home, I do brush off my base or my top coat brush on the paper towel that I'm working under in between each and every dip before I put it back into my bottle. And as far as my nails, I do brush off the excess powder before I start with my second dip or even clear capping. You do want to make sure that you're doing that because you can ruin your bottles of liquids. So if you do your nails and then you go back to do them in a week or two, or if you're like me, every like 3 days, and your liquids end up real thick and super goopy, then they have probably come in contact with some powder. If your brush ends up getting hard, then it has come in contact with some activator. So whatever dip liquid system you are going with, it is a good idea to pick up a bottle of the brush saver just to have that on hand, just in case you ever have either of those issues. So I just wanted to note that because I've been asked that recently, but I also wanted to check in with you guys because holidays are coming up. We got Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I wanted to see what you guys want to see. If you guys have any nail ideas, nail art ideas, if you want to see any Thanksgiving type designs, Christmas type designs. I can't believe the holidays are like right around the corner. I feel like this year went by so fast, which is kind of good because 2020 it's been a little shitty. So let me know if you have any nail requests whatsoever. If there is a new dip powder company that you would like to see me review, please leave it in the comments. I would love to try some new companies. So definitely let me know if there's any gel. I don't want to do polygel again because I'm not a fan of that stuff. And I have builder gel on, so I've been really loving the builder gel and then doing the peel base and I haven't had to put my hands in acetone in months and it's been great. My eczema has not been flaring up. So I don't want to do polygel, but if there's any brands of gel polish or anything you guys can think of, let me know. I will be your guinea pig. I will try it first and let you know whether it's worth getting or not. So leave me all the comments. Let me know all your thoughts, all your ideas. Let me know if you want another YouTube or Facebook Live also. I haven't done one of those in quite some time. So I'm going to finish up doing my second dip in this color called Ashy. 2 dips was perfectly fine. It was pigmented, full coverage in 2 dips, which you all know is what I prefer. I am going to brush off. I will cap in clear and then activate, and we will get to the fun stuff. So I will let you guys watch and I will be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and activated my nails, and I filed and buffed off camera. And now to the fun stuff. Are you ready for the easiest marble of your life? Your cat could do this, your dog could do this. It's seriously so easy. So I'm gonna use this Blossom gel. I will leave a link in the description box for it down below. And on my nail art palette, all I have is a little bit of white gel polish. This is the Triple D white. I will leave that link down below as well. And I'm just going to paint a layer on my nails. So since this is a gel, it does require a LED, UV, or combo lamp. If you don't have one, I will leave mine linked down below for you guys. It's been on sale super cheap from Amazon for the last couple weeks. So I paint on not a thin layer, but not a thick layer of the Blossom gel. And I give it like 5 seconds to just self-level for a minute. And then I'm gonna take a nail art brush with a little bit of the white gel. And I'm just gonna do squiggles across my nail. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Blossom gel will do all the work for you. It's that simple. So my first 2 nails, I like to do 2 nails at a time with the Blossom gel, because the longer you let it sit, the more it's going to spread out. So I like to do only 2 nails at a time. That way, when they both look the way that I want them to, I will just pop them in my lamp real quick so that they don't move and marble up anymore. But you guys, that's legit all I'm doing is painting on this gel like so, and then I will grab my nail art brush. If you don't have nail art brushes, I will leave links for the ones I like to use down below as well. Everything, if you've been with me for a while, you know every single thing that I'm using in this video is gonna be right down there for you. So the only thing different I'm doing is just each nail, I'm just kind of going in a different direction, just kind of playing around with it and having fun. But you can see that while I did my ring finger, my pinky has spread out super nice. And I love doing the marble with this. I still love the marble with the dip, but it's just the white really pops and it's just so much more vibrant. So these 2 I'm gonna keep in real time. I am gonna speed it up just a little bit, just so you can kind of see it bloom. And I just sit and I wait. If you need to add a little bit more, you can. Just, if I were you, start with a little bit and give it time to spread out, because the Blossom gel will do all the work, but you do need some patience. It only takes about a minute or 2. So my next 2, I am going to apply the gel and do, my design, and then I will cut out the part where I'm just sitting and waiting. But I wanted you guys to be able to see kind of in real time how it goes from that line just to this marble. And because I wanted you guys to see that I wasn't doing anything extra or different to it that you were not seeing. So I went ahead and just cured those 2 for just 10 seconds, I think. Just long enough for them to not move so that I could go ahead and do my other nails, because I'm obviously going to cure all of them one last time when they're all complete. So I'm gonna do 2 nails first. You can, after you put on the white gel or whatever color you wanna do, you can kind of just move your hand back and forth to help the gel move a little bit if you want to. And like I said, you could make this Halloween colors. However, I personally don't recommend using black gel to do the marble. I think that, I don't know if it's the pigment in a black gel, if it's heavier, but it doesn't seem to move as well as the white, or I've done it with purples and oranges before. They move really well. It is also important that when you are applying the colored gel on top of the Blossom gel, don't have a heavy hand. You want to have a real light hand and pretty much just float your nail art brush over the top. That will help it really spread out nicely as well. So for now, I'm going to let you guys watch. Easiest marble ever. So I'll let you watch and I'll be right back. I lied and I have one more thing to say. Well, maybe a couple more little things to say. So iGel, obviously their sale has ended, sadly, but I do have a discount code in the box for them. So if you are interested in picking up this Blossom Gel, you can use my code, save a little bit of money. It's not a 60% off, but it's something. Secondly, this is a completely different product from Alcohol Ink, so it's not the same as that. You can create marbles with alcohol ink, but this is not a alcohol based product. So I've also tried doing this same technique but with gel base instead of the Blossom Gel, and it does work, but it doesn't spread out and marble as much. Plus, on top of that, gel base, the consistency is a lot thinner than the Blossom Gel, and you have to do a little bit more. You don't do a thin coat of the Blossom Gel, but you don't do a super thick coat either. And with the gel base being thinner, you have more of a chance of it running into your cuticle. But you could use it, but it's just not going to spread as much on your nail. And you could also use a little bit of alcohol to help it spread along as well. So I'm just going to fast forward now. I'm going to let you guys watch me do my thumb. I'm going to go ahead and cure my full hand for 60 seconds, and then I will be back. Alright, so I did just want to mention my thumb. I did the squiggly down the center on a diagonal, and then I went ahead and gave it a minute to settle, and then I'm just going in with the smallest amount of gel polish and just doing a little tiny squiggle on both sides just to fill my thumb in just a little bit. I did want to mention that when I'm putting my nail art brush into the gel paint, when I'm pulling it out, I'm kind of twisting it and dragging it out. That will help to make sure you don't get a big ball or bead of the gel paint at the tip of your brush. So that's just a little note. So I went ahead, my thumb is done, gonna give it a minute to really marble out, gonna cure, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so nails are all cured. I'm gonna go in with my gel top coat. I am, of course, using Triple D's, which is my current favorite. I'm just going to cap my free edges really quick, and then I will apply to my full nail like I always do. I like to cap my edges first just because it prevents that kind of lump you get at the free edge of your nail when you apply it to your nail first and then cap. So that is why I kind of do it a little bit backwards. But I've never had any issue, and even with peel base I can get my nails to stay on easily for a week if I really wanted to. So I will let you guys watch. I'm gonna finish up my gel top coat, gonna cure this for another 60 seconds, and then this mani will be all complete. So stick around, I'll be right back. All right, mani is cured and complete, and now I'm just gonna go in and apply my cuticle oil, which is also very, very important. So make sure you always apply cuticle oil or some kind of cuticle cream or something to rehydrate your skin around your nails and keep them nice and healthy and soft and moisturized. If I could get that damn piece of dog hair off my nail. Every single time. It's not a dog hair, it's cat hair. So going to apply my cuticle oil. You guys are going to definitely have to let me know what you think of this mani. I love them so much. And let me know if you want to see more videos with the Blossom Gel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you'll learn something from it. And if you do any manis with it, definitely tag me on Instagram, put it in my Facebook group. I'll leave a link to my Facebook group down below as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.